then there's still so many other people that they're going to meet that are part of our greater team in the school, in the center. That includes the teachers and other social workers and housekeepers. And it's a very big family. And I encourage you again to get to know them all. And there's really a lot of love and big open hearts in that space. And then beyond that, obviously, the reason why we are all doing what we are doing, the children. And there's over 200 of them. And our overall program, there's over 350. But we have them in secondary schools, outside, and in boarding schools, so they are not within the center. But you have a good chance of meeting over 200, between 200 and 300 children, and it will be not an easy task to remember names and really getting to know all of them. That's just impossible in shorter periods of time. But at the same time, there is opportunity to really just make connections with a few of them and make these few relationships count and really get to know them and see what you can offer and what you can also receive, because there's something really special. Children's minds, especially out there, are just so open for there's just things to discover that we as adults seem to forget very easily. How to have fun with little things, right? How to be enjoy, which is an actually overall cultural thing as well, which you will notice in Kenya. Having very little and still living like life as if it is, it is just beautiful and joyful and slow, but every moment counts. So it's a very different culture, and it's a beautiful culture to immerse yourself in and become part of it and just get a feeling for the very difference between that kind of Western mentality of a lot of where time is really an important factor, I'd say, and that created a lot of stress. And in Kenya, there's, we say TIA, this is Africa, this is Kenya. Things are going slow. Things will go much slower than you're used to. And it's a good thing. It's something we can actually breathe in. Every time I return to Kenya, I feel there's just, at the point of landing on that airport, it's a different heartbeat. People are just ticking differently. And I really encourage you to embrace this difference and don't judge it. Just come with an open heart and open mind and really look at it from a open perspective and be like, hey, this is actually a very different lifestyle, and it has its very big upsides, and also it has its downsides like everything else. And just enjoy the Kenyan culture in its beauty.